Guys, welcome to the Voice of Source. My name is Julia. I'm glad to receive you here on my channel. There's no extended reading, so this is just this video. But if you would like personal, there's more information in the description box. This is a reading for Leo. Oh my Leos. September. I know it's a little late, but I'm gonna look at basically from now and next 5 weeks general energy. How are you guys doing? Let me know how you're doing. I'd love to hear. Please subscribe to the channel so I can do more of these, so I can grow and help as many people as possible. What I'm gonna do is pull up 5 general energies for every week. Oh, there we go. That was hoping to come out before. The Baron and the Monkey. These are very unusual because they're like actually from Bali, my Bali set. Where I am doing this video from, and I believe Baron is basically a male energy that came down to, but also not necessarily male, sorry, but more like the, I believe it's male. There was a fight between Baron and, like the fight between the light and the dark or something. Oof. I'm not gonna take this just because it's too messy. It's something to do with the balance of the masculine and the feminine energy, and the balance of the light and the dark, which we need both, obviously, so that something else is created. Also, the fact that it's a monkey reminds me of Hanuman, child of Shiva and Parvati. So it's like the third energy is already present, and also there is a talk about how this Baron was actually sort of also the female energy, but in its subverted form, in a way like Kali, you know, and Parvati would be the same thing, but just one in its peaceful state and another one it's more like a warrior state. So essentially it's a different avatars of the same thing. So which is okay, every time I say something cards react. Is that a confirmation or a frustration? Anyway, with the 8 there, I feel like there is a conversation that will take place with your other half in regards to creating something new, creating an energy that is going to be one that's uniting both of you. A third, a conversation about a child, a conversation about birth of something new. It's something that's outside of your union. So coming into balance of these two sides, that's what I feel like from now until first week that we're looking at. And then we have the 7, which is festival offerings in Bali. So it's like a energy of the 7 of Pentacles, right? When you're like waiting for the fruits to, that kind of pregnancy stage of 7 months, right? That's what it feels like. Very abundant energy. So this could be very fruitful basically for you. Ooh, this one wants to come out. First of all, this guy, he's kind of like both a dragon and which is very loving and protective energy, and devil to me. I mean, to be honest, I don't know much about the gong, but it's a King of Cups, Leo. So somebody's coming with lots, because for me, the energy of Naga, or the energy of dragon, is very, very powerful. It's extremely protective and like next level loving. Yeah, someone was talking about reuniting, and they're going to be making an offering of some sort to make sure it all goes smoothly for you, Leo. Someone's coming through. Let's have a look for two more. I don't really want to rush this one, so I hope you guys have time. Because what is a time if not a construct? I'm gonna take this one. Oh, this card has been, no, unless this falls down, I'm gonna take it. Actually, it's tricking me because it's been in almost every reading, the horoscope or the chariot, as I call it. All right, we got a 7, another 7, which is a very spiritual card. A spectacular view of the sunset in Tanalot Temple. So it's in reverse. Yeah, it's interesting energy. It's like, is it as spectacular as it is? Or are you kind of waiting on the pause and making a decision about something that could be very... Oof. I really want to take this card as well. Goa Gaje, Elephant Cave. Oh, I've been to that place. It's one of the oldest places here. Where the monks used to meditate inside a cave. 9 of Pentacles. I like that. Even though the 7 that we got was the first 7 that we had was actually 7 of Swords, as I would call it, and then we got the 7 of I got this beautiful baby who lives upstairs above me. So nice to actually have this energy. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. I did mention the 7 of Swords, even though it kind of feels more like a 7 of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes out when I, so I'm gonna take as much time as I want really with this, so be prepared. I remember this. I remember leaving the cards and seeing how I left these cards, just leaving out all the 5 Pentacles energies. Let's have a good shuffle here, shall we? So yeah, 9 of Pentacles is a very good card, independent. So it just feels that you might not go for this union or connection, and kind of more choose to be a singular, happy with yourself, happy being with who you are, being financially independent, stable, balanced, not in a rush anywhere, right? Kind of like in this almost meditative, even I would say seclusion of some sort. So let's have a look. Let's see if I will see this sort of King of Cups energy present. One more. Let's do one more. There we go. The 7 of Pentacles. I knew I will see it. There's something to do with... I didn't shuffle at all. And because I left the cards here and it has been raining for a bit now, they're all a bit moist, like damp. So the 7 Seven of Pentacles that I was talking about didn't show itself. Now, let's have a look. So, for my Leos, collective of Leos, please, for now. There we go. Another Cups, almost jumped out. Let me pull this. I know I do this every time. It's a lot of noise, but never mind. For collective of my Leos, please, for now, for up to 5 weeks ahead. Sorry, guys. I should have prepared this. I don't care. I want to do this right. So, let's have a look. So, from the first week, what is this? 8 of Hearts. I want this. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Clarified by the 7 of Wands. The 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah. Because, like I said, Barong here is a sort of not super positive energy. This guy's going to be out. Oh, good. The Devil reversed afterwards and the Judgment. Perfect. It's not super positive. It's just this. I think there wasn't a big awareness of the fact that of what really took place, what happened, and you had to. You're in kind of this defensive energy, feeling absolutely destroyed and exhausted, but the wheel is turning because things are changing. You had to overcome this big devil energy, right? This massive, and I mentioned it when I was pulling those cards that I was feeling that. So there was a big dependency, big attachment, and it took you, did take you the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Swords to come out of there and make it, really disengage, like really unplug yourself from this. But you had to, I feel like this offering is almost a sacrificial thing, and you had to make this profound work and judgment, and I think more within yourself, but it was like you just kept on going back. I feel like twice. So it's like this is 10, this is 20, right? So double of this is where you're like, okay, this is enough, I can't keep doing this. This is too, like, I really need to take a lesson on growth here, in the sense that if I'm doing it to myself, I can't keep doing it to myself. If I'm allowing someone outside of me to influence that, I really need to get myself out. So you really stood your ground, and well done. And I think also somehow, there we go, I saw that. It was bound to come out. So you're now going to be in this feeling a bit of relief, feeling a bit like, okay, I can put this behind me. Whatever that was, that addiction to, it could be alcohol, could be sex, pleasure, and all sorts of forms, foods, cigarettes, anything, right? Could be anything, but it was real big job for you to stop bringing it on yourself in a way, because I can't really be seen here any outside influence in a sense, because so much of it we do it to ourselves. Even if it's outside, it's our choice, right, to allow that in or not. Of course, it's not easy. However, so by the second week from now, I'm seeing how, well, the first week is very important, because this is when the shift happens. The wheel is turning, the light's going to be, you're really disentangling, disattaching yourself from this toxicity or attachment, or need to, plunge down and come up, and plunge down and come up. So, and you kind of in a state of meditation. We got a new beginning here. Yes, very, very positive, peaceful, calm, balanced, right? Right. Very, very good. Very, very good. Can you take these? And didn't I tell you I saw him earlier? And it's right on the King of Cups. We got a Knight of Cups. Very lovely. And Six of Wands. So it's a real victory. It's a real victory for you to maybe receive someone's love, someone who's protective and over this connection that you have, and somebody who's loving, really somebody who's just so in a way pure. It feels very pure, and you feel like you, oh gosh, wow, 4 Wands. This is a real, really gorgeous union. It's like a prize. It's a prize, and it was worth it, and all the work that you've done. There is a healthy amount of self-love here, and together I think this King of Cups really kind of is there to just almost feels like purify your life and bring stability as well with 4 Wands, and it really feels like a victory. And this white horse, beautiful connection, union that you have, and really gives you a hope that it's something much more stable and grounded that can be developed with this. But you feel so peaceful. I feel this pure, clean, and light, stable energy compared to, you know, how difficult it has been, or still you're going through in the first 2 weeks. But by the 3rd week, I can see that it's such a great improvement. It's completely different new energy, and this person is just like heaven sent to you, you know. But you were doing the work in order for this to happen, for you to receive it in that way, because of the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom here and the 4 of Swords. But your heart has been broken too many times there, and it's like you've done it, a lot of it to yourself. Okay, so into the 7 of Spades, we got the 6 of Cups. An energy of reunion. Let's have a look. Who are you reuniting with? I'll take this. 3. Again, kind of very partnership, collaboration energy. Leo, your card. It's strange. Yes, it does feel like it could be very special for you to 4th week from now to reunite with someone, to reconnect to some, what's coming is like friends, past friends, past lovers even, what's coming through. So it's like almost separate groups of people. It's like waves of you reconnecting with people. That's how it feels like. We get another Pentacles as well. So yeah, you're gonna be coming to a space or coming back, or some kind of return to a place that brings you a lot more stability and groundedness, whether home or friends, and it gives you a lot of strength. It's like it gives you a lot of support. That's why I'm showing the back, from support from the back. Yeah, support from your peers, from your community almost. Yeah. Something like this. Oh, interesting. So we got the Tower right under the 9. saw this earlier. Well, I saw this. It's the walking away. You know that that's the right thing to do, is to walk away from this place. Ooh. Ooh. The Emperor reverse and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, like I said, you do know that for your happiness, for your wish fulfillment, for your stability, what needs to happen, and it's in a way like an internal torture because of this. This is how it's so funny, because the Tower always comes up with different energy. Feels more like it would be torture for you to stay with someone so unruly. That's what I'm receiving. Yeah, someone who can abuse their power, someone who's not investing, not looking at the details, and just someone who's not stable, I guess, but can be abusive in their power. Yeah, somebody else. Could be a father figure, but could be just somebody like new, I was gonna say. You're not, if it's got to work, you're not gonna get the you're better off being independent doing what you're doing than to be working with this person, because you're not gonna get paid what you're worth. So like I said, the third week is this beautiful connection with someone, really like just being protected and loved and feeling very secure, very secure. It's like you're receiving that love that you really treasure and cherish. And the fourth week I see you reconnecting with a lot of people, maybe going back home or from your travels, or reuniting with colleagues or anything like that, and requires you're kind of in your element, in your card, in your space, and yeah, it gives you this backbone feeling, you know, like I got my peers, I got my tribe, I got my community supporting me. And then it's something to do with work, or the fifth week you're kind of focusing on trying to address your finances or stability, and it's like it's a bit of torture. Like, I don't know if you've changed, or I don't know if you realize that it's like it's an internal. Hi, I know you're a big ant, but okay, never mind. It's crawling on my back. There's someone in there, someone in authority, somebody you think this is gonna be your fulfillment, but I need to give you a warning that this person, whoever is controlling that institution, that environment, they're gonna go down, or it's not gonna go down the way you expect. You're not gonna be paid what you're worth, and you all better doing whatever it is that you're doing by yourself. Just be my advice. I'm gonna pull the overall energy, and this is gonna be your reading for the next 4 weeks, just like I said. I want this one. No, I don't want this one, sorry. No, you know why, I know why. So, trust me on this. It's just not shuffled enough, because it was the last card I pulled for myself, so that's not right. I would know, right? I would know cards, although it could be your card for sure, but still. Let's give it this. You see? This guy really. Yeah, apprentice. Interesting. So, and it's the zero, right? It's the card of the Fool. So yes, a new journey ahead, like I said, and it's a much lighter energy from like by the end of this week, beginning of the next, no, end of next week, you're gonna start feeling a lot calmer and a lot lighter. And the third weekend from now, the new journey will begin, and you're gonna take a you're gonna travel. Like I said, I feel like you will travel somewhere, and it's gonna be nice. You're gonna feel like you're coming back home, and you're welcomed by your people, and you feel victorious. You feel like you're coming back home, and it's kind of really, of course, it kind of fulfills your emotional cup, right? Fulfills you internally, and like I said, reconnecting to people, friends in the community. And in a way, it's like a new chapter. That's what it feels. But also something about that you're going to be learning, or keep on learning, that is coming out here. So, and real energy of student of life, or being studious as in actually learning something. And I did see a page of one, so yeah, there's something that you're learning on the background here. I mean, not we ever not learning, but specifically a new journey, a new road ahead, and it's much lighter, much purer. Apart from that particular idea or an individual that you might want to consider not working, in my advice, and that will give you fulfillment. You have to figure out which way to go, how to earn your coin, but you'll receive clarity, maybe after some frustration, but you know, it will happen. You know how to do it. You will know how to do this. All right, I'm gonna wish you all the best. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Please do subscribe. I really hope it helps. Any information you need, personal, my spiritual shop, art, shamanic healing, everything, including clothes, jewelry, accessories, bags, everything is on my website at voiceofsoul.com. My Instagram handle is also in the description. Everything's there, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the day. Bye, Leos. Wishing you best.